Hey my friends, welcome back to a new video. This is your confirmation that something incredible is coming into your life, and we'll be talking today about an interesting evolution that may happen or is happening in your life right at this moment. It's about transcendence. So you've come a long way until now, and I want to congratulate you for that, because doing that internal work, when it comes to shifting our mindset, recognizing the limited beliefs which are plugging us back into the matrix, we recognize the patterns which are not allowing us to be who we are meant to be, and we slowly detach ourselves from those patterns. It's a hard work, and sometimes it puts us onto the path of loneliness, being alone and walking alone on that path, of course, until we start meeting new people and we start attracting new people into our lives. So I want to congratulate you for doing that work, because you're doing that for yourself. Your mind is sharpening, and you're feeling more natural and grounded than ever before. And the good thing is that there's always a reward for that internal work, which is received in greater happiness and greater inner peace. So those are truly strong magnetic vibrations which are helping us to attract more beautiful events, synchronicities and miracles into our lives. And I want to say to you, keep up with your transformative process. Sometimes it may be easier, sometimes it may be harder, but we may recognize that it's a necessary thing to do, because doesn't matter how the world is changing, doesn't matter what is happening outside of us, doesn't matter how much technology is evolving and how much people around us are changing. If we are not able to self-regulate ourselves, we will always feel like we're left behind, like we are feeling stuck, like something outside of us is controlling how we feel, and it's not a beautiful state to be in. So the opposite of that is to take our power back and to fully learn how to self-regulate, how to elevate your emotions, how to shift your beliefs, how to change your perception and expand your perspective on life, to see actually how small our problems are, how small the challenges and roadblocks are compared to the wonders of nature, compared to all the good things that already happened to us. So I want to encourage you to truly step outside of yourself for a moment, just mentally step outside from yourself for a moment and observe your body, observe how you're behaving, observe what you're doing, how much you're transforming. Maybe even if you don't see any physical results yet, like nothing manifested yet, see how much you're changing, how much you're responding to life differently, how much you're appreciating more than ever before, how much you understand your past better, or maybe certain traumas that happened in the past. Traumas are really hard to deal with, but maybe you can understand a greater truth. Maybe you were hurt in the past. Some hurt people hurt you. People which had some disturbed patterns and programs in their mind hurt you. But you may understand now that it's not truly your fault that it happened. It's not because there's something wrong with you. It's not that you're a mistake or because you're weak, those things happen to you. Maybe you were weak at that time. Maybe you had no control over what's happening and you went through some hard situations. But a truly beautiful thing happens once we start gaining greater clarity and understanding over these events. Because it doesn't matter what you went through, you can always gain a greater understanding of that. Because sometimes we feel like we are lacking love. That's why we always need to control our environment so we would feel protected, right? We want to feel safe and protected because we feel lonely, right? And loneliness is coming from the lack of love. And often people experience lack of love because people around them, when they were little, like their parents or caretakers, were not expressing their love for them. And in our childhood, we've started developing a certain belief that we need to fix ourselves in order that people will love us, or we need to change something about ourselves that people will love us, or we are not lovable, or there's something wrong with us, whatever it is. But truly, the truth is that you're already enough, that everything is already perfectly fine. You're already all you need to be. And there is a space for improvement when it comes to your actions, when it comes to your habits, when it comes to how you're treating yourself, how you're nurturing yourself. There's always a space for improvement. But when it comes to the core of yourself, to the core of being you, truly you, authentic you, there's nothing you should fix. There's nothing you should change, because that's your uniqueness, that's your authenticity, this is your soul. So everything which is holding you into the past is just a story, just an illusion, just a dream, and story can be changed. If you don't like the story you're telling to yourself, dig deeper into yourself, or find a therapist which can help you to do that work, and pay more attention to what you can actually change, or what is actually helping you or allowing you to move forward. And you will recognize, even if you do that for yourself, you can go into meditation and you can observe your past and see what actually happened. Maybe you can recognize yourself as a victim, and you may recognize that you were hurt, and you may recognize that something really, really heavy is going on within your heart. But still, at some point, you will need to decide, well, can I forgive? Can I leave that behind with a great sense of forgiveness, great sense of compassion for myself? I'm doing that for myself. I'm freeing myself. I'm making myself lighter by doing that. And every time you do that, it can be a small thing or a big thing, whatever it is, every time you do that, you will feel lighter and your energy will get stronger, and you will feel it, and your facial expression will change, your body expression will change, your posture will change, and you will just feel much, much better. So I truly want to congratulate you, to all of you who are doing that work, because you're not just that you're healing yourself, you're healing the world. Because when you start making these changes, you start projecting completely new energy towards people around you, and people may feel that truly healing energy, truly powerful light energy, which is kind of encouraging us to step into our power, to do our part of healing, and to do what's necessary to do in order to express our unique lights, our unique souls. So it is an incredible thing you're doing, and as I mentioned before, it's always rewarded in greater happiness and inner peace. And through inner peace, we experience inner harmony, and in inner harmony, we connect ourselves with our higher selves. Once again, where we start receiving guidance and greater realizations and greater clarity over what we need to do in our lives in order to experience more love, in order to share more love, and what we feel truly passionate about, what we feel truly driven about, and what we want to do with our lives. So pay attention if you sense any of that, but truly all of these things will happen naturally as you're doing the healing within yourself. So my friends, I'm celebrating you. I love you all. I'm sending you lots of love, blessings, and power. Today I'm sharing with you painting transcendence, as you're transcending right now. And my friends, have a beautiful day. Thanks to all of you for supporting my art in my Etsy shop. You're all truly appreciated. You can also follow me on my Instagram page, AttractPassion, where I'm sharing daily messages, daily reminders, and my other page is I Draw My Passion, where I'm sharing my art with you. Go and check it out. See you there. Until next time, one love.